good peoples of the world. I have no idea if you can see me at all, or if I'm even in frame. But we're currently packing for a trip. Every year my family and I try to go up to Mammoth, Northern California, to go on vacation. Also, please ignore the way I look. I'm packing right now, so everything is kind of everywhere, but yeah. I love the process of packing. I think it's usually the excitement of going somewhere that kind of gets me energized for it, but I also sort of love packing for Mammoth because I know what to pack now. I've been going so many years that it's sort of become second nature, which is nice. I also don't know if you can hear me. There's a fan going because it's really hot. And every time I raise my eyebrows, my forehead hurts because I got a sunburn. So, all sort of useless pieces of information, but stuff that I thought I'd share nonetheless. So, anyway, we're going to keep packing. I'm, watching some YouTube right now and just packing up all my stuff. I did want to show a couple of awesome thrift finds that I found today. I found an awesome Harvard Classics edition of Edmund Burke's work, which is super exciting. So I will be reading this because I have to for school. Semester in the fall, I will be reading that and a couple other books, so I'm trying to get ahead right now. But I also got this rad shirt. I don't know if I'm in frame or if you can see this at all, but I just got this shirt that says, I like music more than people. I like music more than people. Which I just think is hilarious and a great t-shirt. And lastly, I got some Converse. And I love the color. They're so awesome. I like this, rusty orange. I think they're great. So, anyway, those were my thrift finds of the day. I am now packing, and I will see you when I see you.
Soundstripe.
we have made it. Technically, this is our second day here. But I'm just now updating you all. Let me turn on the other light so maybe you can see better. I don't know if that helped at all. Also, this camera is gonna die pretty soon, so we'll see how long it lasts. But I'm currently eating a Mott's applesauce and a Nutri-Grain bar, and I am on lunch duty. My dad's upstairs sleeping. My sister's gonna take a nap also. I love cooking, so this is kind of gonna be the vibe for the next like half an hour. We made it up here with no AC throughout the desert, which was pretty brutal. It was about 108 degrees in the car. All of the windows were rolled down, so it was like pretty full of wind, but it was all hot air, so we were cooking. So it also seems like maybe we got bad gas at a gas station, so it's kind of making the engine freak out, so our check engine light is on, and we're kind of sputtering a little bit when we drive, so yeah, that was an unexpected stressor, but counting our blessings, we have a great cabin. It's super quiet, which is amazing. We have 3 cars, so we can just use the other one, and we're getting it checked out tomorrow morning. And in the meantime, we get to go lounge in a pool and fish and go on hikes. We're probably going to go to Rainbow Fall this trip, the Rainbow Falls / Devil's Postpile hike, and then okay, dog? Question mark? Weird. Yeah. So, we're pretty blessed. So, if car issues are the worst of our problems, then we have it pretty good. Anyways, what is on deck for lunch today? We just got honey squaw bread from Shot's Bakery. They have the best bread ever. Even holding it, it smells amazing. We have this. We got some cheese to make grilled cheese sandwiches, and we got some tomato basil soup. So, easy lunch. That's what's on the menu. I'm going to pop on my headphones and turn on some music and get to cooking. I also bought some matcha at the grocery store, as well as some oat milk and some creamer. So I'm going to try and make an oat milk latte. Oat milk matcha latte. We'll see how it goes. But that's the plan for now, so that's your update. I'll talk to you guys a little bit more later, because I have some thoughts about coming up here and, getting older as you come up to the same place. It's like an interesting space for tradition and change, which I think is really useful. But lots of thoughts that I will share at a later date, because I've had coffee today and a couple pieces of bacon. So your girl is shaking a little bit from the caffeine. So cooking time. Do you have to rent this space? You can just come out here and camp. All three of us right here. Yeah, dude.
Soundstripe.
Yeah. Wow.
this trip.